Hi, my name is Darren Joseph from Untaxed. We're the team that seeks to demystify this sometimes confusing world of international tax and the privilege of having a deep conversation with Mark. Mark, can you please introduce yourself?
I'm Mark Morris. I'm based in Switzerland. I've been here for about 26 years. I've specialized in automatic exchange of information, which originally was the EU Commission's EU Savings Tax Directive. And that went on until about 2014, and they scrapped that and they adopted the OECD's FATCA made into CRS.
So can you share with us what it is you do professionally?
Primarily, I provide custodial services for trusts to hold underlying entities or partnerships or unincorporated funds. So what I do is I provide the administration services for the custodial. I don't do the actual custody. And later on, I'll explain what administration services for custodial is. And I'm an expert in CRS and CARF, and I certainly know the intricate differences between CARF and CRS. We'll get into that in a later question, okay? I've published over 600 articles on LinkedIn, and I'm still writing about 10 a week. And I don't see other people covering 99% of the topics on CRS that I cover.
Okay, thank you. Untaxed investment entity directed by oneself.
Yes.
Does that avoid CRS?
When people say it's a loophole, it's not a loophole. This is done by thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands. Okay, everybody who's got a BVI company, they're the director, and the bank tells them, or the lawyer tells them, you don't have to report because you are the manager, you are the shareholder, you're both in the same jurisdiction, you don't report. I can't tell you how common this is. Okay,
Yeah.
And the reason why that's wrong is they're confusing the location of taxed and untaxed FIs. Okay, so CRS says when you're a financial institution, so you're an investment entity, where are you located? So it's located as follows. First of all, where it is incorporated. So let's say some Chinese resident person has got a BVI company. Okay, yeah. Probably a couple of 100,000 like that. Okay, where is this investment entity located? Where is it responsible to do the reporting? So CRS says if you're not taxed, and not taxed also means in a country that doesn't tax, such as BVI. First of all, you are located where you're incorporated, or where its place of management is. So let's say the Chinese person is managing it, he's in China, but it's incorporated in UK or BVI, then you've got dual residency. So there must only be one place where it's located for CRS. And the question is where it's subject to financial supervision. Now, that is a little complicated. I would say that the BVI that's incorporated in the BVI is subject to the supervision under the BVI. And now, if it can't be, now this is important, and people don't know this, and I don't know why people don't write about it. If it's still not possible to come down to a single jurisdiction, then it's located in the jurisdiction which maintains the financial accounts. So what are the financial accounts of an investment entity? It's not the bank accounts. The financial accounts, again, gets back to the equity interest, okay? And the equity interest, the shares, are maintained in the BVI. And so, again, you get back to, this is in the BVI, subject to financial supervision, or where it's maintained. You, the shareholder in China, you must report. And I'm telling you, 90% of people are getting it wrong, saying you're in China, it's managed from China, it's located in China. I mean, it's easy to say, okay, show that you pay tax in China. No, but it's in the CRS that this BVI or Hong Kong, Singapore, whatever, is located where the equity interests, financial accounts are maintained. And that really sinks all these people that are saying you don't have to report if you're the owner and the manager. This is big. Somebody had to ask me the biggest loophole, besides America, it would be this: don't report on yourself.
Okay.